In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to convert a drawing from inches to millimeters using AutoCAD. Whether you're an architect, engineer, or just someone who loves tinkering with designs, knowing how to adjust your drawing units can be incredibly useful. Let's dive in, and I'll guide you through this simple process, step by step. To start, let's look at a rectangle present in our drawing. I will use the DIST command to check the dimensions of one of its sides. As this drawing is currently set in inches, AutoCAD will automatically convert inches to feet where suitable. Upon measuring, we find that one side of the rectangle is 8 feet and the other side is 4 feet. This is the measurement in our current units. However, for our purposes, we need to convert these dimensions to millimeters. The first step to achieve this conversion is to adjust the drawing units. In AutoCAD, you can do this by typing the command units into the command line. If you prefer a shorter route, simply type UN and hit enter. Doing so will open the drawing units dialog box, where we can make the necessary changes. Here you will see several options. We need to focus on two specific settings. First, change the type option to decimal if it's not already set. This ensures that you're working with decimal measurements rather than fractional ones. Next, you'll want to modify the insertion scale. Presently, it's set to inches, which corresponds to our current drawing units. Go ahead and switch this to millimeters from the drop-down menu. This step is crucial as it determines how your drawing will interpret units. Once these changes are made, simply click OK to apply them. Now that we've set the units to millimeters, let's measure the rectangle again using the DIST command to see the changes. As you measure, you'll notice something interesting. When we check the dimensions now, the lengths show up as 96 millimeters on one side and 48 millimeters on the other side. However, there's an important caveat to note here. While we've successfully changed the units of measurement, the actual drawing hasn't been scaled to reflect the real-world dimensions accurately. Essentially, AutoCAD has just altered how it displays the units without adjusting the size of the drawing itself. Therefore, for precision, you'll need to manually scale the drawing to ensure it matches the intended dimensions in millimeters. And with that, you now know how to convert the units of a drawing in AutoCAD from inches to millimeters. This simple yet essential skill can make your design work much more flexible and adaptable to different project needs. Thanks for joining me today, and happy designing.